Clark, for just about every team at this time of the year, optimism is running high. That's the magic of the early season.
Couldn't agree with you more. And soon enough, B.A., we'll find out which teams have a right to be optimistic and can earn the right to be considered contenders. It's always fun to see which teams take that next step. Towards being playoff ready. Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
And it's good. 2 points.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Harden, the pass to Thibault. Back to Harden. From deep. And it's Thibault missing. Here's the kid. He played a great game against San Antonio. From deep three-point range. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Embiid. Here's Harden. Outside Thibault. Embiid passes to Maxey. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Thibault against DeRozan. A nice shot by the kid. He's got 5. And you look at the type of leadership that MP displays. Very much a lead-by-example type of guy.
Yeah, MP is encouraging to his teammates, but doesn't baby them. That's one reason he's earned so much respect.
Chalk up 2 there.
Nice physical play from Harden that time inside. Never afraid or backing away from the defense.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Harden. Outside Tucker. This one for 3. The kid with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
On the wing, Levine. Hey, from beyond the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Here's the kid. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Three-pointer, Harden. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Here's Thibault. After the basket by Chicago. Here's Embiid. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Vucevic, a screen on Harden. Down low. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Harden. Up top, Embiid. Left side, Thibault. Pass to Maxey. Tucker with a screen on Levine. Just 4 to shoot. Tucker inside. He's covered by Levine. Tucker, no good. Chicago leading. Here's the kid. Now here's Williams. Maxey covering. Over to the wing. Here's the kid. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 5th assist in this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. Outside Harden. Play clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Basket counts.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. Does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Williams. To the inside. The kid. And he throws it down with one hand.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Thibault. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Embiid. Goes back up. Outside for Harden. Shoots from 14. They shoot again. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Here's Vucevic. Sinks that one from the post.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Thibault against DeRozan. Pass to Embiid. Back to Tucker. And here's Harden. Takes the three. Zach LaVine clears it away. Here's the kid. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Harden. Pass to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on LaVine. Now here's Embiid. The three ball. Zach LaVine clears it away.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And again, it's Chicago with the threes.
9 for 10 here in the first quarter. He's on fire.
Maxey passes to Harden. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
To the middle. Here's the kid. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The Gophers crew in the 3-1-2 eliminate your 3-1-2 crew.
Chicago has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far.
I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Thibault outside at 3 with
First personal foul. At the line for Chicago. Shooting 1.
Curry, but when you're playing for a title and you can add James Harden, I think you got to take that chance.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that. He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
To the paint. Here's Harden. He gets it in there.
James Harden.
Harden's got 6.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
To the wing, right side. Oh, from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
Zach LaVine. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey with it, guarded by Vucevic.
You know, Vucevic may not be the shot blocker that other big guys are, but I think he's a very disciplined defender. He'll be in good position and change a lot of shots as a result.
And there's another one for the Bulls.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And it's Harden with the big finish.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Count it.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside for Harden. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's LaVine. And the bucket counts. And he is on it.
Defensive foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Maxey with it, guarded by Vucevic. And the shot's good. Maxey's got 6 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
On the wing, LaVine, covered by Thibault. Here's the kid. Vucevic. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Harrell the screen. And then Harden with the jam.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Harrell, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Harden. He's got 12. Blocked! And they're able to recover. Thibault. No good from outside.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Williams a screen on Harden. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Fires the three, and that one's good. Harden for three. Harden's got 11 points in the quarter.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
Here's the kid. He's got 36 points to the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here is Harrell. Tucker finds Maxey. To the middle. Now Harrell. Here's Thibault. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to the kid. Down low. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 14.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Maxey missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's the kid. Offline with a three. The 76ers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Maxey against White. Nice D from Vucevic.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
It's stolen by Maxey. Here's Harden. And the shot counts. Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Bulls running away with this one. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look here at Chicago, they've been pretty much the team we thought they'd be. They've been kicking into high gear mode every night. I like how they don't take lesser teams for granted. Just a matter of keeping it up for the long haul.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the Philadelphia 76ers.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. I feel let down. Me too, when your team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's the kid in at the one. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Harden against LaVine. Here's Thibault. Off the mark there with a three. Well, Chicago's shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Here's the kid. Knocks down the long J. And he's got 41 now. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader, a role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
And so here is Chicago. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's the kid. Here he goes. Drops in the layup for two.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Maxey. Shoots over Levine. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
To the inside. Williams' shot is good.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
A guy like Harden makes a coach look really good. I mean, you can rely on him to consistently give you big scoring performances.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Here's Vucevic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Vucevic has got 16 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Vucevic. Embiid can't hit. The Bulls have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's the kid, defended by Harden. Outside Levine. Again, the Bulls score.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
For 3, Maxey. And it's Chicago with a board. On the wing, Levine. Stolen by Harden. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Ball's going up the court. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him.
First personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, James Harden at the line for 1.
Getting knocked around, his concentration allows him to play through the bumps.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
A nice shot by the kid. And you think about MP and the leadership style he brings. He tries to elevate the whole team by supporting and empowering his teammates.
And that's the approach you take to get the most out of your role players. MP understands this. A rising tide lifts all boats.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Pass to Williams. Here's the kid. Hey, expanding his range. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Maxey, up top Harden. And here's Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist there. I mean, Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense.
Pass to Vucevic. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Harrell with it. And here's Embiid. He's got 10. Outside Harden. There's the 3. Tries again. Embiid can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Knocks it down from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Levine against Maxey. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Chicago has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Kicks it to DeRozan. 4-3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Hey, watch out now, guys. When he's effective with that three-point shot, I really believe it adds to DeRozan's game. Makes him more effective on his drives.
Thibault against DeRozan. Can they get it? Puts the move on. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. So, hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Substitution for the Bulls, Javonte Green. Kobe White.
The Bulls shooting an unbelievable 80% from the floor. Wow, what a performance. Vucevic finds Green from outside the arc. And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist by Green. Vucevic has got 21 points in the game. Pass to Harrell. Now Embiid. Over Vucevic. The Sixers with another miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Outside Levine. White for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey. Back to Harrell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. And here's Chicago. Now here's White. Here's Vucevic, covered by Thibault. Lets it go from 11. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Embiid drawing the double team. Pass to Harrell. For 3, Maxey. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Harden against White. Thibault on the wing. Here's Embiid. Banked it in off the glass. Embiid's got 12.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside White. Here's the kid. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Outside Harden. Pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. Green covering. That one goes in. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Screen by Embiid. Harden, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
On the wing, Green.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the kid. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Outside Harden. Outside Thibault. Embiid, a screen on White. Shoots from 12. Let's go with a 3. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Maxey. Maxey's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to the kid. Green with the ball. Harrell defending. Here's the kid. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's the kid. He drops it from range.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Another one goes. Incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, your full Houston team.
Quarter number. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy today.
Clark Kellogg and Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's done, Pook.
What, it's not my fault you can't riff?
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Chef Casso.
No, they don't.
If I said they call me Chef Casso, they call me Chef Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores in this team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding your open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court. It makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.
You guys were really clicking offensively. To what do you attribute the great ball movement?
That's a really good question, Candace. We've got a lot of guys on this team that can pass the ball. You know, most teams just have one or two playmakers. You know, we'd like to think that everyone on this squad can find the open man, and you saw that in action tonight.
Yeah, you were threading the needle in particular tonight, and you racked up a bunch of assists. Where'd you learn to pass like that?
You know, I've always looked, to pass first. You know, that's just my personality. Whether it was high school, college, whatever. You know, my goal is to elevate my teammates. You know, always, was taught that is the path to greatness.
Good advice. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, it's that time again. Who's up first? Yo, let's start with my girl Candace over here.
Congratulations on your first start.
Thank you, Candace. Thank you.
You looked very comfortable out there. How is starting different versus coming off the bench?
It's a little different because you are out there for the start of the game, so it's maybe a little bit easier to get warmed up, as opposed to just having to check in and immediately adjust kind of thing. But overall, my goal is just to help the team win.
So, is it very important to you whether you start?
Nah, I mean, like I said, I just really want to help the team win. That's it. So starter, coming off the bench, whatever, it don't matter to me. As long as we get these wins, your boy is happy.
I gotta say, so far, it seems like you are making the adjustment from college to the NBA fairly smoothly. What has been the biggest challenge?
Thank you, CG. I really appreciate you saying that. Honestly, it's mostly the stuff off the court. Guys in this league are professionals. They're grown men. So you have to come correct because no one has time for your foolishness. So I guess, I had to grow up a little quicker.
Well, what's that like, since you are still very young?
It's cool. It's cool. I'm young, but I'm also given an opportunity that very few people get. So I'm happy to trade a couple homecomings or whatever for a chance to compete with the best in the world.
That's a very healthy perspective.
Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
That's a big map you guys got in there.
What is this?
This is the city.
No, it looked like about to plan a heist or something.
Exactly.
What are y'all stealing?
The hearts and minds of the city.
Yo!
Okay, sorry, do your speech. He has a whole thing planned.
Here we go.
MP. There comes a time in every man's life where you must face an adversary that is so treacherous. You have to dig and calls on reserves of strength that were otherwise unknown to you. That day is today, as you compete for the hearts and the minds of the people of this city! Of this city!
Wait.
Guys, come on, we're supposed to say it together.
Everyone, Ricky, time out,
I didn't
man.
agree to any of
I'm sorry, I
this.
thought I was supposed to be, winning these people over and not destroying them in battles. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you're winning them over, but it is a battle. I mean,
No.
you don't have to crush them,
No, you definitely don't want to crush them.
Okay, fine, but you can't just wake up one morning and have an entire city love you. You've got to plot, you've got to scheme.
No, don't say that out loud again.
Okay, well, you have to have a plan.
We have a plan.
Okay, yes, we've made some headway with the core fans of this group, and that's great. But we're just getting started, man.
All right. I'm all ears.
Yes.
So what comes next?
We want to help you make a difference in the community, but we need to do it strategically.
So, we broke the city up into 4 different districts. All right, now each district has its own unique personality and geographic boundaries.
All right.
You've got the fashion district, music district, business district,